Uh, actually, I never knew anything about, how to send people back to their homes, how to, arrange buses, flights. I remember the first flight that flew with the migrants. We started from Ernakulam. There were 179 girls who were stuck, and we got them to Cochin, and from there we got them to Bhubaneswar. So I never knew anything, but I think those wishes made that happen. I knew that when I tried to help those first lot of 350 people who were going to Karnataka. So, and I thought my job is done, but when I was coming back from Thana, back to my home in Mumbai, everything looked like everything is happening in slow motion, and I thought this is not the story of these 350 people, but millions who are stuck on the roads, and that's the time I pledged that, I'm not going to stop till I make last migrant reach back to their homes. And I think the wishes did the trick. A lot of parents who were waiting for their loved ones to come back, and I think their prayers gave me that courage, gave me that strength to do what I'm doing today.
Gadkari ji, just your final thoughts on this Indian of the Year social change category.
Actually, there are a lot of icons in the society like Sonu Sood. They are doing excellent job for the society. But it is time for the people who are here that how they can contribute positively, either it is in education, health services, anywhere. If they can contribute something for poor people and giving good service, it can be a great process of socio-economic transformation. And that is going to be, I feel that it is to be very important for the country. Because in the socially, economically, educationally backward area, the people don't have medical facilities. They don't have doctors, they don't have medicines, they don't have schools. Even it is very difficult for them to take their education. So in a way, particularly the tribal area, the rural area, agriculture area, 124 aspirant districts we have. And this is the time that your program and people like Sonu Sood and other people who are doing excellent job for the poor people, that is going to inspire and motivate the people by and large. And that is exactly I feel that will be the great success for your program. And 100% I am confident this good example in the society, they are going to inspire and motivate thousands of people to do something for the poor people.
Thank you so much.
And Maria, to add what Nitin ji said, we have a lot of people who will say कि मैं भी बहुत कुछ अच्छा करना चाहता हूँ, कैसे शुरू करूँ, जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊँगा तब अच्छा करूँगा. And I think you are a live example at such a young age. You are doing so much good. So Nitin ji, मेरे घर के बाहर एक दूध वाला है, who's been distributing milk from past 17 years. So हर फ्लैट के बाहर एक दूध का पैकेट हर रोज रख कर जाता है. उसका नाम है गुड्डू. So hi Sania. So when दूध रखता था तो जो मेरे घर के बाहर लोग आते, so I requested कि इन सबसे फॉर्म लेना शुरू करो. गुड्डू फॉर्म्स भरते हैं कि उनकी मेडिकल प्रॉब्लम है, एजुकेशन है, जॉब्स हैं, जो भी हैं. सो उसने फॉर्म भरने शुरू किए और वो इतना अभी पॉपुलर हो गया सोसाइटीज़ में. उसको लोग बोलते हैं कि शायद सोनू का मैनेजर है. ना हाउ गुड्डू बिकेम गुड्डू जी. तो अभी सोसाइटीज़ में उसको बिठा के लंच पे बुलाते हैं, डिनर पे बुलाते हैं, वही सोसाइटी वाले जो दूध बांटता था. सो आई फील दैट इट्स जस्ट व्हेन यू टेक दैट लीप, everything changes, and it's not important that you have to be rich, famous or wealthy to do something, but I think just the intention and God will guide you.
Thank you so much.
Those are the stories, Sonu. I mean, so many people in my family
Absolutely.
area have been so inspired by the work that you've done. It's an absolute honor to have you. Gadkari ji, thank you so much for your time.
Many congratulations.
Thank you so
Many
much.
congratulations. Thank you, Maria, for leading that conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Sonu Sood and the Honorable Minister. Now it's the time for a very special recognition. This mention is to honor someone who has consistently strived to marry the idea of mainstream fashion with gender rights and equality. The winner has worked relentlessly for the acid attack survivors, victims of domestic abuse, who are fighting and struggling for an equal, fair, and a just world.
The pandemic worsened the situation for many women who faced aggravated domestic abuse and assault. Along with the government, some individuals and organizations stepped up to make such women independent. Now here's honoring one such hero and her foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, the CNN News 18 Indian of the Year special mention. Up on stage. Zaka Jacob also please request you to please come up on stage along with Kulsum.
I once again invite Kulsum Shadab Wahar. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the wonderful work she's doing. And on the stage right now is also Zaka Jacob.
Thank you so much and many congratulations for the special mention. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for Kulsum Shadab and the Hotur Foundation? They're doing tremendous work with acid attack victims. Could you elaborate for us the work that you're doing?
Good evening, everyone. It's been such an amazing and powerful evening, very inspirational. I'm here on behalf of Hotur Foundation, which is founded by my husband. And we have been relentlessly working towards education, medical health, infrastructure. And I'm truly grateful to him because I found my path in this journey. And I give voice to women who have lost their identity. These are women who have never stepped out of their homes, who didn't have a life. And what we did was, it was just not acid attack survivors, it was burn survivors, domestic violence survivors. So different women who are suffering different kinds of trauma. And we thought we should empower them. So we started an empowerment project called Ara Lumiere, which is a global fashion brand now. And this is a group of women who have been traumatized and who have lost their identity, now make the most beautiful head couture and garments. And it's been showcasing at Milan Fashion Week with brands like Prada and Gucci. And I've just returned from Milan after a big award that they have received on such a platform. And I'm truly proud of what these women are doing.
Absolutely. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Congratulations. And thank you for the wonderful work you're doing. Thank you, Zaka.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Moving on to another category, and this is a very, very special one, like most of them. It is said that an athlete cannot run with his money in his pockets. He must run with dreams in his heart and determination in his head. These hopes and dreams have literally brought gold to India. Women and men in the world of sports have made sure that the tricolor flew high at leading international championships and tournaments.
Very rightly said, Anusha. It is, in fact, one of the most shining phases of sports in India. That story is really living it up. All thanks to our sporting gems and their insatiable drive to succeed. As we salute their indomitable spirit, here's a look at those vying for CNN News 18 Indian of the Year Sports.
And the nominees are... After making history at last year's Olympics, the man with the golden arm became the first Indian ever to win a silver at the World Championships in July this year. He followed this incredible feat with a Diamond League's final javelin title, becoming the first ever Indian athlete to do so. Neeraj Chopra. He's the new poster boy of Indian badminton. He's won a bronze at the World Championships, made the final of the All England Open, and was also part of the Indian team that won a historic first Thomas Cup title. Lakshya Sen. She's the new queen of Indian boxing. She was crowned the World Flyweight Champion after winning gold at the 2022 World Boxing Championships. She proved her mettle again by clinching her first Commonwealth Games gold in Birmingham. Nikhad Zareen. He's the 5th youngest grandmaster at the age of 16. the chess prodigy defeated current world champion Magnus Carlsen. In fact, he went on to beat Carlsen thrice in 6 months and thrice in straight games at the FTX Crypto Cup. Ramesh Babu Pragnananda. This table tennis star managed to turn back the clock, and how? At the age of 40, he produced his best Commonwealth Games performance 16 years after his debut at the Games. He won 4 medals, 3 golds and a silver, including the men's singles title. Achant Sharat Kamal.
It's a privilege and honor to have amongst us Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Thakur. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for the Honorable Minister. I now invite the Honorable Minister on stage along with our Managing Editor, Zaka Jacob.
So this is for you.
Namaskar. A very good evening to all of you. So the category is sports, as mentioned earlier, and Indian of the Year 2022 award goes to, any guess?
Any guesses from the audience? Anyone? Can we hear the name louder, please? Sir.
So Indian of the Year 2022 for sports goes to none other than Neeraj Chopra.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Neeraj Chopra.
I also welcome on stage our Senior Associate Editor, Shivani Gupta.
Can we have a loud round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the only Indian athlete to win an Olympic gold medal, the one and only Neeraj Chopra.
121 साल लग गए। 121 साल में किसी ने एथलेटिक्स में गोल्ड नहीं जीता था। 121 साल के इंतजार वाली तालियां तो बजाओ जरा।
And let's not forget, Neeraj has not rested on his laurels from Olympics. Olympics का गोल्ड मेडल 121 साल के बाद जीतने के बाद उन्होंने वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में सिल्वर मेडल जीत के एक और इंडियन रिकॉर्ड बनाया है। एंड इन्होंने डायमंड लीग टाइटल जीत के भी has become the first Indian athlete ever to achieve that. Neeraj, the first question I want to ask you is कि ओलंपिक्स मेडल जीतने के बाद ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी पूरी लाइफ की जो तपस्या है वो पूरी हो गई है, लेकिन उस साल के बाद आपने और भी मेडल्स जीते हैं, एंड जैसे मैंने बोला वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप्स और डायमंड लीग का, तो वो मोटिवेशन आपकी डिप नहीं हुई? उस लेवल तक कैसे रखा आपने अपने आप को?
नमस्ते सभी को और थैंक यू इस अवार्ड के लिए। तो बिल्कुल मेरे सामने तो बहुत सारे ऐसे एथलीट हैं, मैंने काफ़ी एथलीट्स को देखा है कि उनसे सीखने को मिलता है। वो ऑलरेडी जीत के फिर भी मेहनत करते रहते हैं, फिर जीतते हैं। तो टाइटल को दोहराना मैं मानता हूँ कि सबसे बड़ी बात है, और वो अपने आप में मतलब तभी आप एक खिलाड़ी जो एक लेजेंड कहलवाते हैं वहाँ तक आते हैं। अब लोग बोल देते हैं तो मैं इतना मानता नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि मैं उस कैटेगरी में अभी तक नहीं आया हूँ। तो मैं बहुत मेहनत कर रहा हूँ कि अपना एथलेटिक्स का और इंडिया का देश में नाम करूँ।
आपने मुझे ओलंपिक्स के बाद बोला था कि एक मेडल जीतने से कुछ नहीं होता, 3-4 मेडल बार बार जीतोगे तो आप लेजेंड कहलाते हो और फिर दुनिया याद रखेगी। अनुराग जी, ये जज्बा है नीरज का।
देखिए, तो जीतने वाले को पता चलता है कि मेहनत होती कितनी है, और खुशी इस बात की है कि मेडल जीतने के बाद भी पांव जमीन पर टिके हुए हैं और मेडल जीतने की तैयारी किए हुए हैं। यही इनकी सबसे बड़ी खासियत है और इसलिए पूरे देश को इनके ऊपर गर्व है।
आपने क्या गिफ्ट्स खरीदे ओलंपिक्स के बाद? आप बोल रहे थे कुछ जूते खरीदने थे आपको।
वो तो खरीदते तो काफी कुछ है, लेकिन डालने का टाइम नहीं मिलता क्योंकि पूरा ट्रेनिंग में ही रहते हैं। तो
नहीं, वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप के बाद क्या लिया?
हाँ बिल्कुल, जूते भी, कपड़े सब कुछ खरीदते हैं, लेकिन 3-4 बार अब आज आया हूँ तो कुछ आज डाल लिया। अब ये पैंट है, ये भी पिछली बार खरीदी थी, यही चल रही है।
So that is why Neeraj is unique, because I have not seen an athlete जिसने ओलंपिक गोल्ड मेडल एथलेटिक्स में जीता हो, फिर भी वो बिल्कुल सन ऑफ द सॉइल वाली जो बात है जो आप कह रहे हैं ना अनुराग जी।
3-4 सफेद कुर्ते पजामे सिलवा लो, सब बार एक जैसे ही लगोगे।
ये कुर्ते पजामे भी है सर, लेकिन वो अभी वेट बढ़ जाता है, फिर वो टाइट हो जाते हैं, तो ट्रेनिंग चलती है फिर से। नहीं, एथलीट की लाइफ यही है कि हाँ शॉपिंग वगैरह करना अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन टाइम नहीं मिलता वो डालने, पूरा अपना ट्रेनिंग में रहते हैं।
अनुराग जी, एक चीज जो नीरज करना चाहते हैं वो है 90 मीटर का मार्क अचीव। आप मेरे ख्याल से 0.04 से रह गए थे इस साल।
06, हाँ जी।
06। तो उसके लिए आप इनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्योंकि वो 90 मीटर का मार्क फॉर एन इंडियन जैवलिन थ्रो एंड फॉर इंडियन एथलीट टू अचीव वुड बी ह्यूमंगस, एंड दोज हु अंडरस्टैंड स्पोर्ट्स, ओलंपिक्स, जैवलिन थ्रो विल नो दैट।
मेरे कहने से कुछ नहीं होता है। जब कोई लक्ष्य निर्धारित कर लिया गया है तो नीरज चोपड़ा आज एक ऐसा वो नाम बन चुके हैं कि वो लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति भी कर ही लेंगे, पूरे भारत को विश्वास है। लेकिन इसके लिए कोई दबाव नहीं होना चाहिए, और मैं आशा करता हूं देश का मीडिया भी उस तरह का दबाव पैदा ना करे, क्योंकि देश के प्रधानमंत्री जब कहते हैं कि अपनी बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस दो, रिजल्ट क्या आएगा उसकी चिंता मत करो
जी।
So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's pray that he's going to achieve that.
So along with the 90-meter walk, I think you want to repeat your Olympic gold as well. And that World Championship gold is also something?
बिल्कुल, मतलब अगर हाँ एथलेटिक्स की अगर हम वर्ल्ड में सभी इवेंट्स की बात करें तो ऑलमोस्ट सभी में मतलब गोल्ड हो चुका है, सिल्वर वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में बस। तो इसका कोई प्रेशर नहीं है। और 90 मीटर का मैं पहले सोचता था कि मुझे मार्क वो अचीव करना है, लेकिन अभी मेरा मानना है कि आप कंसिस्टेंट हो और उस सिचुएशन में जहाँ पे बाकी भी एथलीट इतने वर्ल्ड क्लास एथलीट होते हैं और हम वहाँ पे उनके बीच में अगर वहाँ पे गोल्ड जीत लें, क्योंकि ऐसे बहुत सारे एथलीट्स हैं जो मुझसे बेस्ट हैं ऑलरेडी वर्ल्ड में, लेकिन उस सिचुएशन में हम कैसे उस प्रेशर को हैंडल करते हैं और कैसे परफॉर्म करते हैं, क्योंकि वेदर का, हवा का बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है हमारे गेम में। तो मुझे लगता है कि वो सबसे अच्छी चीज़ है। मैं बस अपने आप को कंसिस्टेंट रखना चाहता हूँ और 90 मीटर का मार्क भी हो ही जाएगा। हो जाता वो भी, मैं लाइन से आधा मीटर पीछे था, अब तो अगली बार थोड़ा आगे से फेंक दूंगा।
थैंक यू।
चाहे महिला हो या एथलीट हो, दिमाग पे गोल्ड ही रहता है।
Thank you so much. Anurag ji, stay with me. Neeraj, thanks a lot. A big round of applause, please, for our Indian of the Year sports. I don't think it comes anything bigger than this.
Many congratulations, Neeraj Chopra.